Australians marched today for the annual Walk Against Family Violence. Survivors, supporters and activists took to the streets at almost 50 locations, including Mildura, Warrnambool and Torquay. The main event was held in Melbourne CBD, where the blocked Shayna Blaze was one of the many participants.
This walk against family violence is so important because this is about everybody coming together to say, no, we're not going to put up with this anymore.
According to organisers, police attend a family violence incident somewhere in the state every 6 minutes. Two people have...
Okay, so you saw that sign, respect. Yes, everyone should respect everyone else. That's very important. And also the White Ribbon Foundation for the Prevention of Violence Against Women have been doing that every year. Respecting women, respecting people in general, doing the right thing by each other. And I was teaching self-defense seminars for a long time for free for the White Ribbon Foundation when I was in Australia. Now I live in America, back and forward a bit when I can. At the moment I've been back and forward. But I just wanted to go through a few things with you that's very, very important. Alcohol should be 21, like it is in America. You know, I've been going 24 years to America with the world titles and everything else, the martial arts, and now I live there with my beautiful wife Victoria, and we know just by looking around and just knowing those situations that alcohol is better at 21. I know they'll still probably start at 18, but the problem is 18 start at like 15. So I'm talking about public drinking. So I think in Europe and that they gradually introduce you to it as you're growing up, a little bit of wine or whatever, which is fine, antioxidants or whatever, and they don't have that drinking culture, whereas like Australians seem to go nuts at 18, and just start drinking. Okay, so everything's in moderation, everybody. So it should be 21 in Australia, because that's a major problem with violence, it's alcohol. Most people are very nice, are nice people, but you add drugs and alcohol into the equation, then you have problems. So this is where it's got to be 21 in Australia for a start. And reducing the drinking and the drug culture, that's where violence often happens. And also, when you learn how to deal psychologically using verbal judo, they call it, with drunk people, just agree with them, don't ever argue back, a whole bunch of stuff. Leave the house if you need to, if you're finding yourself in a situation where you might be in a violent confrontation. Make an excuse to leave the house. So, I've left something at Jenny's place or whatever. Ring from Jenny's place. I've had too many drinks myself. I think I'll stay at night at Jenny's night. You know what I mean? Just if it looks as though it's going to be a violent confrontation with your partner. Okay, and this can work both ways. Men, women, men, whatever. Men, women, whatever. You know what I mean? I always said this when I was teaching at schools, you're better off with no one than the wrong one. You're better off with no one than the wrong one. Just because someone likes it, I like them, I'll go out with them. It doesn't work that way. You just got to be very careful. So keep away from alcoholics, drug users, violent people, aggressive people, temperamental people, and jealous people, all right, and angry people, and you'll have a better life. There's 7 billion people in the world. I think you'll find someone else to hang out with to keep away with those people in your life. It's not worth it. So this is advice I give when I'm doing my seminars as well. You can check me out at USA School of Self-Defense. That's with an S. USASchoolofSelfDefense.com, formerly Australian School of Self-Defense, and I'm teaching my safe seminars around the world as I follow my pickleball circuit around the world, on pickleball tournaments, America's fastest growing sport. Try that, it's a lot of fun too. So hitting tennis balls and pickleballs, punching bags, is a lot better than, trying to hit somebody, obviously for stress release, okay? So don't hit anybody, just hit punching bags, pickleball, tennis balls, whatever your sport is, and have some fun, and treat people with respect, and do the right thing by yourself and other people, and you'll avoid jail or worse. So, you wouldn't want to be in jail, I'm telling you. So violence creates the issue. So look at your life. Are you drinking too much alcohol, etc.? Bye for now.